1, 2, ready, and... Yes! Yes, you guys! Yes! Here it comes! Yes! Again! I came up with the bigger picture because I felt that there was a need for a bigger understanding of the arts. Yes.
What do you mean? I mean, people know they have art classes.
Yeah. I feel as though people view it as just entertainment and as a luxury, and that's absolutely not what, the arts have to offer. Here we go.
Miller South was opened in 1993 as a part of a federal magnet grant, and they funded several different types of schools, one of those being a tech school with 4 other kinds. But out of that, Miller South, the Performing Arts School, was also funded. It was so successful by the district, through the district, that once that funding ran out, our district decided to continue to support the Creative and Performing Arts School and that concept. I think education in the arts is really important because, for one, it well-rounds you as a person. It exposes you to a variety of different genres, not only artistically, but you can connect those through history. You can also connect those to modern-day experiences. It just helps to build a better person.
We wanted someone to come in who is passionate and who has a bigger picture mentality to come into the school. And the fact that you guys did something that incorporated dance and art was just incredible to us, and that's what we wanted, and in terms of the committee. So it was just great. It was great.
I sobbed watching them. The first time I saw them, I was overwhelmed with the amount of talent and the amount of energy and discipline and dedication those young students had, and I felt that there was a need to expose that and show people why it's important.
I felt nervous during the audition, but once I started playing, the music kind of let all those nervous energy out. I felt like I wasn't auditioning. I felt like I was just playing what I wanted to.
So when she first came to Miller South to introduce herself and to show us what she was all about, she said that she wanted to include all of the arts. And I thought that was really cool because I've never really done something like that where music and art come together. So I just really liked how that was put together.
I thought they would bring pieces that they were working on already. I didn't know that they were going to be singing some of my songs and then making up their own dances or their art or playing parts that were just all part of them, improvising. I was just so blown away. It was exactly what we were looking for with this thing, and without even really prompting that, they just naturally did that, and I'm really, really pleased with that.
Performing with everyone felt great because it was the first time I was performing with people I didn't know really well, because usually I perform with my friends in dance or something like that, so it's really fun.
It's really fun, and then you get to meet new friends because there's a bunch of people who were in it that I didn't ever talk to before that, and they're my friends now. So
it was really fun, to put art and dance and music and drama and everything together and put it just in a few songs. I thought it was really cool to shove it all together.
I came up with this idea in 2004. I think I was in a place where I just felt like, well, I love to perform, but not, and I love to entertain, but more than that, I love to connect. I had songs that some of them had arrangements, and there was, certain places where I wanted them to do specific parts, but then there were also parts where I just wanted them to just be them. and take something and make it their own. And that's the whole point of the arts, is to provide a voice and to provide a place of expression and a safe haven for vulnerability. And I truly believe in that, and I feel that of all things, the arts provide that, and that's why I wanted them to have that space.
It will change the way that you look at, if you're in art, it'll change the way that you do your art. It'll change the way that you sing because you're singing not normally. It'll change the way that you dance, and it'll just change how you do things. And it'll really widen your interests.
In one of my most recent conversations with Angie said to me, I don't do this to attract followers, to get followers. I do this to inspire leaders. And I think after this whole project, I'm pretty confident saying that there are 53 students here at Miller South who are going to be better people, better leaders, and fuller contributors to society because of Angie. I think she's touched them way beyond what she ever could have imagined.
The project is to act as a movement with the purpose of freeing and uniting all humanity through the power of art and music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you for joining us this evening.
Angie-Haze is proud to present the bigger picture.
What is the bigger picture?
Aha! That is for you to discover.
For now, sit back and prepare yourself for this feast of the senses.
The Angie-Haze Project and the children of Miller South are prepared to share the bigger picture with you.
Pay attention to all you see and listen to all of the words, and just maybe the bigger picture will become clear to you.